Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
The following review is brought to you by RealHotStuff.com. RealHotStuff.com is your #1 source for legitimate flashcards and accessories. You can find all of your favorite flashcards here, such as the SuperCard DS2, Easy Flash 4, Gateway, R4i Gold, MT Card, and much more at great prices. Visit RealHotStuff.com and get your next flashcard today.
As you obviously can tell, the backing up of the NAND is finished. So we're going to go to A. Oh, no, we want to cancel that. We already backed up the NAND. Now we're going to go to Format EmuNAND. By the way, you have to press the cross pad to do that. Navigate through this menu. So we're going to go to Format EmuNAND. And start to continue. Beta format. Now it's going to format the EmuNAND for us, as you can clearly see. And it's going to do that same partition that I showed you earlier that Gateway did. And this usually takes a little less time than backing up of the NAND, because backing up of the NAND, it takes about 10-15 minutes. This only takes about 5. But once again, I'm going to cut it off and then I'm going to show you how to update your EmuNAND as well as the features of the card. As you can see, the EmuNAND is done. So now what we're going to do, now I'm going to show you this select game. Now you really don't need to do this because you can just press the button, as you can see here. Now the weirdest part about this is that it's put on based by the order you put it on the SD card. So, excuse me, as you can see, the first 3, I mean, I have it by ROM number, you know, on the official ROM list. And if you can tell, it's all out of order, and that's because that's the order that I put them on the SD card. So, you know, if you want them in number or order, just do it like that. So I'm gonna do Link Between Worlds because that's the main draw of this new one. We're gonna go to the MT card menu. It's gonna take a couple seconds. Now you don't need to do this every single time. You know, I'm just doing it this way to show you. As you can see there, we're on the EmuNAND. It's Link Between Worlds. Now to update this, we're gonna do this real quick. Just turn the wireless on. It does work up to 16. So, now you have to make absolutely sure that it says MT3D. Okay? If it doesn't, you're on the real NAND. We're gonna go to System Update. Yeah, I accept, obviously. That's going to be a big update because it's going from 4 to 7. Now, I'm going to turn this off real quick, and then when we come back, I'm going to show you how the game is. Now, once you update, you will be back at the, the real NAND. Obviously, you don't want to system update that. Now we're going to go back. Now we're going to do the like before. We're going to go to, now obviously you could tell this is your regular NAND 4.5. Some people have actually put something on there to remind them, which is good, but just keep in mind, when you first turn on the system, it doesn't go to the EmuNAND automatically. And there's your DS profile. Stays there and goes blank to go to the Gateway EmuNAND. not the gateway, the MT card, the EmuNAND, I'm sorry. It takes a couple minutes to load. Because of that crappy Miiverse. I'll do all that later, but you can access it. But you want to care about the games, right? Right. So we're gonna go to Legend of Zelda first, because this is the This is the MT 1.1. I feel like I'm doing the friggin' gateway review all over again. Don't mind me. And you could see the blue light. I don't know if you notice it right there, but now that's another cool thing about MT card. The blue light will blink when it's saving, which is absolutely cool. I like that. I'm gonna go to new file. I always try to go by link. The only time I don't is when I call myself Thief in in Link's Awakening. As you can see, the 3D does work, as it's blurry. It's for you non-believers out there, don't think the 3D still works. Let's see if I can skip this cinema if I can. And I can. Because I've beaten this twice already. I love this game. I'm telling you, you could tell this is a good game because my two favorite Zelda games were Ocarina of Time first, then Link to the Past. And this actually knocked Ocarina of Time out of the top slot. And it can't skip when people talk. So I want to... That's what I think of you, you little prick. Sorry, you're going to have to see gameplay real quick. I'm trying to save for you. Because I'm going to show you a really cool feature of the... if this kid ever shuts up... Quiet! I don't care. Game tutorial. That's what I hate about games these days. Tutorials. They can't let you skip them. So finally, we're going to use this to save. And as you could see, I don't know if you saw it just then, but let me try to save again so you can... You see the blue flash means it was saving automatically. So just for, shits and giggles, we're going to power off. Just so you can see the real-time save. Because, oh my god, you can't do that with Gateway, right? You have to press X, and you have to press home, then X, and then A. But with this, you don't have to. Once again, we're back at the real NAND. We're going to do the profile again. Because here's the thing, it's not like Gateway where it saves the game to the SD card inside your 3DS. It actually saves it to the multi-ROM SD card. Much like the other DS flash cards that you might have been familiar with, like the Super Card DS2, the Easy Flash, the Ace card. Alright, so there is Link Between Worlds. It loads up faster every other time. When you first start it up, then, it takes some time to load. But every other time, it's fine. And what's this? That's our save file. Yes, it is. So you don't have to press X and A. It saves automatically. That's the real-time save. Excuse me. Now I also want to show you another thing. as well. You see that button there? All right, we're gonna see. Oh shit! It's not what I wanted to do. See if it goes back to the real NAND. Or what does it do? It went back to the real NAND. No biggie. But let me just go back to this and then we'll show you.